great to have a leading role in Les Mis. It was quite daunting at times because it was my first ever solo role. So I was really nervous, but it was such a good experience, and also with all the little ones as well, like you get to make friends over all sorts of year groups. So it was really good because also the little ones like year 9 and the prep school, they all look up to you, and because you've got a leading role as well, you're upper 6th, they really look up to you, so it's nice to be a role model as well. Les Mis is one of my favourite musicals, and if I wanted a role, it would be Fantine in Les Mis. Like, if I could play any role, that would be the role I'd want. So I think it was, you know, and I got to a point in my life where I felt like I had a bit more confidence to do so, and I had really good friends to support me, so yeah. The rehearsals were long, but they were really fun, and you got to meet so many different people when you weren't on stage, and it was really nice having the likes of Miss Reynolds, and then towards the end all the production team, because you got to know them really well, and I found them really enjoyable, yeah. Well, obviously Les Mis, like especially my character, there was a lot of adult themes, like, and it was quite a mature character to play, so it did take a lot of thinking and like how I was going to portray all that, because there's only so much life experience that I've had, and you know, so it was quite difficult to begin with, but as soon as you kind of get your mindset into the mind of the character and really get to grips with what she went through, and also I found that the documentary on BBC really helped, because it gave a bit more of a pre-story, because it's based on the book rather than the musical, and that was really helpful, and it's just getting your mind into the character and how you want to play that character. So there was a fight scene in the factory scene, and it was staged and choreographed by Mr. Staples. He teaches martial arts here at Seaford, so it was really good to have a class with him and learn how to fall safely and how to exaggerate our movements so it looked really big, because obviously on a stage the audience are going to be further away, so it's going to look different. So it was really good to learn how to A, fall safe, and B, make it look like professional and real. I really enjoyed working with the little ones in the prep school, because obviously you have the little cassettes, and effectively in the show they're my children, well there's 2 of them, but yeah, and that was really fun, and every time that you go through the prep school they're like, oh hi Tilly, and that's really nice to get to know other year groups as well. Yeah, standing ovation is what you want, and it's just so good when you're just standing on the stage at the end and you've done it and you've had all those nerves leading up to it and all that anxiety, and then all of a sudden it's done and it goes so quickly, and then you're just standing there and they're just all applauding, and it's like there's not a feeling like it, I don't think, yeah.